The hell you find so fucking hilarious right now?
Fuck. What the fuck, beans?
I'm putting See Through It All on in the background. There we go. 33. Oh, no wonder. Was at 100%. Okay. But now we're on. Miss Sarah. You like burps?
Like sounds a lot.
Alright.
Life. What is real life?
What is real life?
Oh, I got it.
Real life? What do we want the people to know in this world? I don't know. This is so strange. I am constantly these days lately like so on fucking edge. I'm like just because I'm impatient.
Realize who we are, why we're on the inside. It is somewhere.
What's somewhere? The answer to my extreme anxiety.
Somewhere in the songs, because that's what I'm asking too.
You know, that's I know that already too, because you know, the song that you so far have been doing, Over to Occlusion, that has no name. That is a balm, BALM, meaning it's very soothing, and it makes me feel good. It makes me want to sing it. It makes me feel good, even though it's about a bad feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's catchy.
I like to do that.
When did you record that? I mean, compose that? I mean, how long ago? Like, was the couple years? Because, you know, no matter how old it is to you, it's going to be new when it comes out. You know? March of last year? 2022?
Must have been.
So then, it's brand spanking new as far as music goes, because nobody outside of, you know, your circles and me has really heard it. So it's gonna be a banger. I'm digging it.
Thank you.
We just have a lot of work to do. You know, it's a lot of work to get the music out there, and a lot of people are going to hear that and freak out because they're going to be able to relate to it. Do you think it's a very relatable song?
Most are.
Yeah. Now, when you say most are, do you mean most like yours are?
Yeah, I try to, so that I can share it.
Yeah, I think that most of those songs are going to be are very relatable. You know what? I'm going to copy this link. Let me see if I can put this on Facebook straight quick. Yeah, that's not going to fly. I'm going to do it from my mobile. All right. Yeah, take it. And because I want to share the love of this here cast. Let me see. Watch. I'm going to put it up on here. But so, hey, where were you born?
Newport News.
So you were born in Virginia?
Yes.
And I need to mute this. No, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh. Let me see. Is my volume up? Wait a minute, how is this? Wait a minute, what's going on here? This is still live? Oh, this is. Oh, cool. This has a delay, a big delay. Well, I'm gonna continue to use Sarah Tune. Yeah, what did I even call this? Wait, let me look at what should you call it? Twitter. That's the place.
That's the place.
That's the place. It's Twitter.
That's the place. Oh fuck! That's the place to be. I can't do it.
Okay, but you were born in Newport News, but you lived in North Carolina for a while.
No.
No. So what am I making this North Carolina connection?
Collection. There is a collection of my family there.
A collection of your family. So you spent time there though, right?
Must be that my spirit is there. Soul.
Your spirit and your soul in North Carolina. North Carolina.
Are you picking up from Cletus?
Cletus.
I am so sure. I'm not even kidding. I'm so sure that I talked to Cletus in that pet store. There's a pet store here that the birds are just like out, and one parrot, it sounds just like my uncle, my great uncle Cletus. And like we had a conversation and everything was like fluid, and he'd like laugh like we were just I don't know.
What? Cletus.
That's my grandmother's brother.
Okay. Take a moment of silence for the sirens. Take a moment of silence. It's a moment of sirens, everyone. A moment of sirens. What was that? Okay. I like the fact that there are. For some reason, I'm a big fan of sirens. I've always liked sirens. I don't know if I'm just used to them, because we grew up with sirens everywhere. People, by the way, do you know the name, what people call helicopters in the hood?
What?
Ghetto birds.
I thought you were gonna say helichopper.
Helichoppers? Ghetto birds. You never heard that term, ghetto birds?
No.
Oh.
I just keep tuning into these sounds that are happening around us, and how the bag behind me is moving a lot.
Well, maybe you don't know what ghetto birds are because you're not from the hood.
I didn't talk to many people.
Yeah, you don't seem like the kind of person that doesn't talk to many people. Like, you seem to be, people flock around you everywhere we go. Everybody's always swarming you like you're honey in there, like flies.
And that's why I don't talk. They are.
Everywhere. It's like you go somewhere with me. I'm used to being the center of attention, but it's you, and I just have to go. Okay. I'm not getting any attention because Sarah's getting all the attention.
I'll go.
What am I gonna do with my ego?
I'm just gonna take this Red Bull with me.
Take your Red Bull.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you doing?
That is chemical waste.
Drinking. Do you say chemical wings?
That is toxic. There it is, toxic. It's toxic waste. Like one of those, like I can see like the little caution sign and the wrap around it.
But do you think that the oceans are gonna be filled with Red Bull?
If it gives you wings.
That's what they say. I think isn't Red Bull, where are they from? Is it like a Thai company? I forget. Red Bull is I forget where they're from.
Yeah, they would if they wanted the fish to have wings.
Make the oceans. Oh, it's an Austrian company. Red Bull, with a market share of 30%, is the most popular energy drink brand as of 2019, and the third most valuable soft drink brand behind Coca-Cola and Pepsi, according to Wikipedia.
Wow.
Look, this is funny. 11-year-old reads aloud from pornographic book he checked out from library at school board meeting. 11-year-old rips sexual. 11-year-old in Maine spoke out against pornographic content in his middle school and wants the administrators to be prosecuted. Knox Zajac, an 11-year-old sixth grader, spoke up at a school board meeting last week to read aloud from the book Nick and Charlie that he had checked out of his school's library. The age advisory on this book is 14 years old. Nick and Charlie, written by Alice Oseman, begins with two early teen boys stealing wine from their parents and proceeding to experiment sexually with one another. This book was on the stand. I would like to read you a page, Knox said at the school board meeting, according to a video posted in the Maine Wire. Knox proceeded to read, "My back over my hips. I asked if he could take his clothes off. He was saying yes before I finished my sentence. He's pulling off my t-shirt, laughing when I can't undo his shirt buttons. He's undoing my belt. I'm reaching into his bedside drawer for a condom." Knox read more of the sexually explicit material in the book. "When I rented it out and showed my dad it, the librarian asked if I wanted more and if I wanted a graphic novel version," Knox said. Okay, I don't know. The book Genderqueer, which also shows sexually explicit, Adam proceeded to blast the book anyway. That's dumb.
That sounds like a whole thing because of, okay, now I see it, now I see it, now I see it, now I see it. Well, I have a lot, like a lot of nephews and nieces, and this doesn't sound like something that is too surprising. Like, they're like, because it's like they think that's what they want, so they're gonna end up being like, "Yeah, give me what you want. What do you want?" So, but like that's middle school. That's middle school. It's middle school, my bro.
You don't think that sexual book should be in middle school?
Like they're, just in a school. I mean, okay. Is there going to be a class about it?
I don't know, but I mean, it's a book.
I mean, it is a book too, though. So like, but it's like, that's so controversial. It's not even funny because now it's changed. Like they're so enlightened. Like these kids now are very, very more in tune with sex than I am. And I'm 22.
No, you're not. You're 21.
In April.
You're 22 in April. Why do people like to put up their age? That's like a kid thing to do. That's like...
No,
when
that one's me just wanting to be fucking already there because it's scary.
It's scary. What's so scary about it?
Because when I thought about it, I freaked out and I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to get used to it.
Is it because you feel like you're getting old?
No, I was just like, wow, it went by so fast.
Well, as an artist, you know, it would behoove you to, it would behoove you to feel like that, because in this world, most artists, right, you know, you need to be starting now to start building up. So I'm gonna call you old as an artist. You're getting fucking old, all right?
Yeah.
And you need to get on your fucking shit with your music. You know what I'm saying? We need to rehearse, dancing, singing. First thing, I got those cameras, right? We're gonna do your modeling photos, your headshots, and your comp cards for the talent agency. We got to get on it.
Get on it.
Got to get on it.
Gotta get up, gotta get up.
Because, yeah, in this business, it needs to start. I know because I've been working in the entertainment industry for many years, since 1998. at least. Or whenever that movie Any Given Sunday came out, that wasn't my first gig, but it's 1999, so I'll say 1998. That wasn't my first gig, but it was behind the scenes as an extra, and my first start, the first paid gig I got was on a music video for Trina, called Pull Over. That song I was playing before we left Central just now. Whoop, whoop, pull over that ass too fat. Whoop, whoop. That was the first music video I ever worked on, and I've worked on a bunch of stuff with Trina and Trick Daddy. And now, and that's because of Jerry Blom, who owns the Miami Prop Rentals, which used to be called Miami Art Department. But because of whatever governor is down there in Florida now, they changed the rules, the laws about the tax benefits that the entertainment industry gets. So everybody most of the people who were in South Florida moved the production to Georgia because Georgia has favorable tax breaks. A lot of the entertainment industry goes to Canada or states like Georgia now that has favorable tax incentives for basically Hollywood. I'm just going to sum up all of that entertainment industry shit as Hollywood. So that's where most of that goes. Got this feeling. See, I can't get your song out of my head. The type of feeling. It's stuck.
Oh shit! Oh
It's
shit!
there. Baby, baby, you make me feel so down. It's a catchy song. It's deep. Your expression of it, like just that raw, untamed emotion. That's the best. Unfortunately for me, a lot of my songs are in that vein, but they don't have that same pop appeal that you have. Yeah, and somebody told me this years ago, and they're like, "Oh, well, it's never going to be mainstream." 70 people showing up to Lucky Cup to see an acoustic guitar show. Can you imagine how crazy that is? It was packed. My first acoustic show ever. I remember it was on June 13th, 2010. And Scary Carrie Singman, who was the lead guitar player for a band called The Chimps, who, by the way, had a couple of their songs were in a couple of episodes of the TV show Sons of Anarchy. He showed up. He said it was the best acoustic show he's ever been to. And he wasn't even just saying it. And this is from a guitar player, like an expert guitar player. And I felt so proud and happy for that. John Klein, who owned the company Fat Nugs, I don't know if he still does it, but he also had an award-winning film that won a bunch of film festivals called Once Upon a Superhero. And he was a friend of mine that I also met at the gym there. I meet so many people in the fitness business. Have you ever been a member of a gym? You don't seem like a gym type of person, like you would go there, like even though you dance and you're very physically active.
No, I don't really go there. I thought I did. Or, yeah, I was at the Y, but those before.
What would be your, like, ideal spot to work out of? I think it feels like to me like you would be at home at some kind of production studio that had, like, a dance floor and a recording studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm setting up. That's what I have in motion already. Because I have everything's all planned and laid out. I just need to find the right structure, the right building. Because if I'm going to put something down like that, it has to be someplace I'm going to be for a long time, and it has to have those amenities. It has to have recording studio and a dance space or a movement space would be more accurate. Because like this is perfect for that, right? Don't need a whole lot, but it's big enough. Right here in the dojo, you got what? How many? There's 8 heavy bags hanging down here right now, and that's, when that space is cleared. I mean, you've danced on there before, so you know. Oh boy, I drank a little bit of Red Bull before I left Central, and now I'm zooted up.
Zoot it up. Oh, when you said all that about, I don't know exactly how you said it anymore. Exactly. You explained the song I made exactly. But I always I don't give this song very much credit because I made it when I was 11.
Oh, you mean, which one are you talking about?
We all wanna be popular, like OMG, now look at her, she is so fabulous, and nobody can mess with it, we are spectacular, we don't need school, that's not for us, stop giving us this information, you're blowing our minds up with some fucked up stuff, we're pushing a fab to the back, we need that, you're pushing a fab to the back of our minds. You're pushing a fab to the back, and we need that. Pushing a fab to the back of our to be popular, popular. To be popular, popular.
Alright. So that's the one you were talking about. So, 11 years old, 10 years ago. 10 years, 12 years ago, alright.
But I was always like so this or that about being popular.
So what made you decide that you wanted to do that? What, somebody fucked with your popularity? What's going on with that?
No. I was like something was riling inside of me, and I was like, what the fuck is everybody so obsessed with being popular for? I was like, you know what? Fine.
Yeah,
let it be. Because we all want to be popular. Like OMG, now look at her. She is so fabulous. And nobody can mess with it.
That is hilarious.
And then I was thinking of school. So I was like, we are spectacular. We don't need school. That's not for us. And then I started thinking, oh, if I'm doing this, and it's taken away from the time of doing this and being at school, I was like, stop giving us that information. You're blowing our minds. So do some stupid stuff. But I actually said fucked up stuff. So that's something. I forgot that I was like that when I was 11. Blowing our minds. So do some fucked up stuff. Literally singing it in the shower. My parents probably downstairs hearing every word.
Is that so bad?
While I'm also singing Sanctuary.
Were you one of those people? Did your parents have to were you one of those people that had to hide like certain shit that you were singing or saying? Like, were you listening to like explicit music and like all that kind of stuff?
I definitely tried, but like it was so much of me that there was no hiding it. And then she just was like, okay. One day I asked her, because I was like, somebody was just really mean, and I said, Ma, I was like, can I say it? Can I say it? She's like, Sarah, just something about like, I already know you do. Like, I'd rather you not, but go ahead.
So
But she wanted me to say it.
So she didn't restrict you.
No, cousin.
Okay, well that makes sense. I mean, a lot of parents are like that. But did your mom or dad ever catch you, like saying any like?
Oh well, it was like I just did it gradually, more and more. Like I stopped restricting myself over time. And she would still be like in the beginning, she was like, "There." Then after a while, because she also knew that I was like that it was inevitable that some of the cuss words would end up becoming some of my tics. She just stopped being like, just got tired of it.
Some of your tics, like Is that why you call that one show that we created, the Tixes?
The ticks, yeah.
Did you know that your license plate has those letters in it?
Texas.
Yeah, but but you said ticks is like ticks, like Tourette's ticks, right?
Yes.
And because the show you spelled it Tixs, the Tixes, and of the alphabet.
I found out once that, well, when I was just kind of chilling, not doing much, I found that you could read the license plate as a word, and it would mean something, because I would end up writing them down, and I'd look it up on the translator, and it told me a whole thing about like what I was asking.
Wait, do you often ask questions of the universe?
At all moments. There's always something until it isn't. And then the next one, the roster gets put forward. Like I already know the next question after the next question, but I can't hear it until I've answered the other one.
Ooh, there's a category on here called female fear. Oh, it says female furry. I'm gonna put female fury. Oh no, never mind.
Furry.
Yeah, I know it said furry. I don't know why furry. That was weird.
I'm a female furry. I'm sorry.
Furry? Are you? Well, you're furry. You don't really. You're not really into all that.
It's hard to explain.
What's hard to explain? Your furriness? It's easy. How do you not explain? What do you mean what's hard to explain?
Furry. Me.
Yeah, you're furry.
Mm-hmm.
You're fuzzy.
Fuzzy and muzzy.
Fuzzy
Little bit
Wuzzy
fuzzy.
was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
Sarah would say that one all the time.
Your friend Sarah.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, would you like to hand me that vape, please, so I can vape it?
I'm sorry.
I like to vape it.
I'm zoning.
This is a vape from Elf Bar BC 5000. It's strawberry mango. Everyone, go out and buy it and get popcorn lung.
Fuck that.
See, I've already got it. So it doesn't seem to affect. Do you feel like vaping or anything like that? What things negatively affect your voice?
What?
What is there anything that negatively affects your voice? Things that you feel like you shouldn't do because they mess with your voice?
Just screaming.
So how about you do less of that,
Noted.
so that you don't mess up your voice? It's an asset. It's something that makes you money. You're speaking and you're singing. Isn't that fancy? You can make voice with your money, and you can make money with your voice.
They if I was insured, they'd probably make me stop smoking. They're like, you're not allowed to smoke anymore.
Probably, because insurance of all kinds, they want to make sure that your asset is not compromised by stupidity. And they would probably.
Cigarettes funny. No. I would not sound like this right now.
Yeah, I think they would. they would mess you up. All
They
right.
did.
All right. You want to give you want to give us a quick sample here? Let's see. I'm gonna do this.
Don't quote me on that.
You said don't quote you on that? All right, here we go. Check this out.
Check this out.
All right, you want to do this? You want to do some occlusion?
No,
Just a little sample. So this is Occlusion by Tony Anderson. And this is a song that Sarah used this backing track to do her music to. So, I'm just going to give a little sample because Occlusion doesn't belong to us. So,
Saying that kind of stuff.
can't do the whole thing, but a little bit.
My heart breaks every time you're away. I wanna fade in you and float away. I know it's tough sometimes, but we'll make it through. You know I love you and I'll be right there for you. Got this feeling. Type of healer when it's just in you. Baby, baby, you make me feel so damn fine. Melting the cold from inside. Neck to neck, feel the rush down my spine. I hope I make you feel the same. I'll do so much and anything for you. Thank you for letting me still be a part of your life. Even with everything I do, I'm sorry not being honest too. I need you all the time, but I know I still have to say goodbye. Always need your loving company. I'll be anything. That's how I feel with no ending. With you holding my hand, I shall never fall apart. Waiting right here for you to come back home. That's where we'll start to sew all the holes the world's been in ours. Breathing, seeing, in a rush I brush past you. Oh darling, just hold on. Beating and being, and still coming together to make my heart breaks every time you're away. I need to be with you, so here I'll stay. Without the fire, I know we'd still make it through. You know I'll never be blind when I'm facing you. It's in our design to write our destiny. Want you to be mine. It's never ending history.
That's amazing.
Thank you. Yes.
Sarah Rose singing over Eclosion. That is a great track. Your voice brings it to life. It's great that there are instrumentals like that you can be inspired by. That's one of the best things ever. I'm excited for when we get to share that with the world at large, with your own backing music. So, spectacular. Alright, Sarah, let's pack up this stuff.
A
And,
mosquito eater went by.
we're in here. Hopefully I'll have to, we'll see if we can get him outside. Alright, that's it. This is Hakeem Ali-Bocas Alexander and
Sarah Rose Overman.
Sarah. Alright, we'll be back sometime very soon with some more things that I can't explain what the fuck is going on. Whenever I'm with Sarah, I have no clue. You're a surprise.
Me either, man. Me either.
So we both have no idea. Two clueless people running around, but somehow making shit work.
What's going on?
All right.
What's that?
Love, peace, and